Oh, I just look so toasty and warm. No, it's winter here in Melbourne. It's like -2 degrees. No, it's like 20 degrees. But it's freezing. And my apartment is colder inside my apartment than it is if I go outside. I always wonder if I would ever have children. If I could ever take care of something rather important. I don't really ever want to have an animal. It's a definite no. I never want an animal. Not even a fish. Not even sea monkeys. I don't want to have to take care of anything because I know that I won't. I'll forget about it. And someone was like, just take care of plants. I really want to take care of some things, so I tried plants. And by I've tried, I mean for the last, 9 years, I've had various forms of gardens, mostly inside or little tiny balcony ones. And they haven't been successful. Yet I continue to go to Bunnings or a nursery and just buy all these plants and then they die. And it's gotten to a point now where I'm like, well, are they dying or are they just are they deciduous and then they just sort of have a break for a couple of months and come back to life? I don't think so. I think they're dead. But it's a combination of me being excruciatingly lazy and not wanting to have to throw the plants out in the bin. So I just keep watering them. And here's an example. So here's some footage that I shot literally 10 minutes ago of me watering my garden. Do you ever just water plants that are dead because you don't know what else to do with them? In the hopes that they've come back to life? I think I've been watering these plants for 6 months. Right? These ones, totally alive. These ones have been dead for so long, but I feel like one of these days they'll just come back to life. This plant has never been alive. I bought it and it looked dead. I've planted it, it's never looked... This is the most alive it's ever looked. And there's a bit of greenery here. Something's gonna happen at some point soon, isn't it? Dead. They're absolutely dead. They're not coming back to life. Yet for the last 6 months, I've just been watering them. In the hopes. No, not even in the hopes. I don't even care if they don't come back to life. I just don't want to have to deal with throwing them out because it's going to take a lot of effort for me to pick them up, bring them into the house and put them in the bin. I could just take a bag out and put them in a bin bag out in the balcony. I didn't think of that. Nah, again, too much effort. All I have to do is just water them. Maybe they'll come back to life. Maybe. There's a small tiny bit left. In a Disney film, you think it's dead. And you're like, oh, that's so sad. And then there's this tiny little thing in the plant. And then because you just kept watering it, you're always there to support it. You just keep watering it. Even though for 2 months you forgot to water it and it died, you come back and you just keep watering it. And then it comes back to life and Elsa comes out and she sings and the town go from ice into not ice. And everyone's happy and it's Disney's Frozen 2, a plant spectacular. Proudly brought to you by Christian Hull. That is what I'm hoping for. When I buy flowers, I'll buy Australian natives because what you can do with Australian natives is you stick them in a vase and then you leave them forever and they just dry, but they still retain their colour, but they just dry and get hard. And then when you touch them, it's it turns to dust, but you don't touch them. So you just have these beautiful dried flowers. Look, hold on, let me pan up here. Can you see? Oh, let me just focus that. Can you see? Beautiful dried flowers. These have been here since 4 years ago? I don't know, they're pretty good. Beautiful kangaroo paw. And then if you look down here, more beautiful dried Australian natives. Beautiful, right? I've had them 3 years, right? So I can do that because they require seldom care. No, not even seldom, no care. They require no care whatsoever. You buy them from the florist, you stick them in a vase, you're done. They've been sitting there for 3 years, 4 years. What else have I got? Oh yeah, there's more up here, look. More Australian natives up here. Look, more beautiful Australian natives up here. Touching the roof, that's a weird place to put them. I don't know why they're there. I've even got some beautiful peacock feathers. Some people say that's very anti-animal of you to have beautiful feathers from an animal that you've killed and eaten. I didn't kill and eat it. And then I've got some beautiful, more native. Focus. Flower. There we go. Oh, isn't that stunning? Oh, it's so pretty. Here we go. Back to me and focus. And wow, very pale, aren't I? I don't have anything else to say. There's a plant here. Look, it's half alive. I bought this from IKEA. Look, see, beautiful. Not Australian native. It was a lot more full, and then its little partner, it died, as you can see there. And then there was like a third one, but I ripped it out because it was like black and it was turned into sludge. I want to be able to garden. Cactuses have died in my care. Cactuses require, like a cactus grows in the desert. Sad. There's the harshest terrain of all. Yet somehow I managed to kill the majority of cactuses I have. They like wilt and die. Am I overwatering them? I don't even water them. I forget about most of my plants. I'm waiting for the day like they invent a beautiful plastic plant. Because a lot of the plastic plants at the moment, they look fake. I don't want them to look fake. I want them to look real. They're on the verge of looking identical. Some are really, really beautiful, but they just look fake. Like, So when they perfect like a plant that looks like it's real, oh my God, I'm gonna be living in a jungle. Like I would buy so many fake plants. I want a plant wall. I want like plant curtains. How great would that be? Moss curtains, like curtains made of moss. I love the idea of like the indoors is outdoors. So as you can see, it's dried or it's dead. So good luck. Yep.